Hello, everybody out there in YouTube. This is Michael, the Geek for Life, with another video for you. I was about to say another unboxing, but it's actually not one. This video is coming a little bit late. The last video I posted was another one regarding the Hero Crate closing their doors, and I didn't notice at the time I was doing the video. In fact, I didn't notice it until I was actually uploading it to the YouTube. Yeah. And I went on my Facebook and I saw that Collectible Geek was actually closing their doors too. Now I don't have an ongoing subscription with them. I have gotten some boxes for them, and I did like them on Facebook to see what they were doing just in case. But yeah, they closed their doors too. And normally this wouldn't necessarily necessitate me making an announcement, especially since I no longer have a subscription to them. But I did want to point out some things. I thought that the message they put on Facebook was very telling. Um, they basically said that for the last box or two that they were using sort of their own, they were putting more money into it. They weren't really getting anything out, and that the reason that this was sort of happening was because it had become very hard to compete in subscription boxes if you didn't have exclusive items. And of course, Funko now has three boxes out there, all with exclusive items. The DC Legion of Collectors, the Marvel Collector Corps, the Smuggler's Bounty Star Wars box. Loot Crate has been doing a lot of exclusives as well. They do still have some Funko exclusives. I think what was it? Yeah, this past December they had the I guess the Space Box or whatever it was called, but it had the Star Wars Han Solo pop in it that was exclusive. So Funko's still working with them a little bit. They're kind of the giants in this field. But Loot Crate's also been going with Quantum Mechanics a lot too, and putting in a lot of exclusives from them. Of course, most notably, the last box had the Deadpool exclusive figure, which was an awesome figure. And their Firefly box is being powered almost entirely by Quantum Mechanics, so they have a lot of exclusives too. And so it got me thinking, because I've actually seen a few boxes going under lately, and this might be, you know, just kind of what's happening, sort of the growing pain of the subscription box world, is that you now need exclusives. That because the market has been just so populated with boxes that offer exclusives, nobody wants to spend money on boxes that give you things that you can just pick up at Target. You've got the three Funko boxes, Loot Crate. That's four boxes right there with exclusives. That's a lot of money for a lot of people, including me. And so we just can't spend that much on other boxes. And so I wouldn't be surprised to see this happening more often. Of course, Hero Crate and Villain Crate went down, but that's the same company, Collectible Geek. Cosmo Cube also, they changed their name a couple months back, but then I heard from, what was it? I think her name is Nerdy Noob. I just subscribed to her recently. I think she said something about that was their last box too, like they went under. My Geeky Goodies has not been doing so great. In fact, they might also be under. I'm not 100% sure. I did go to their website and it doesn't seem to be up anymore. Power Up Box got bought out and changed it to Power Geek Box, and they are going out for a little while at least. They haven't said officially they're going under, but they're certainly not putting out boxes right now. So it does seem to be happening. Like all the boxes, not all the boxes, but many of the boxes that don't offer exclusives are having a hard time competing. So I just kind of want to put that out there in case anybody else has seen anything like that. Just let everybody know. Truth be told, I'm a little surprised Nerdblock's doing as well as it has. I mean, I know they're one of the big names, but honestly, they don't put very many exclusives in their boxes, and they've sort of spread themselves out so much with Comic Box, Horror Block, Arcade, Sci-Fi, Classic, and they don't really put that many exclusives in these things. I mean, I got four Sci-Fi blocks. I think I didn't get any exclusives unless you count the autograph. Nerd Block really hasn't been doing much of exclusives lately. I did see the February box had an exclusive Super Mario Brother cork or something you put in a wine bottle, and I was like, that's nothing. I'm glad I didn't get that box. And so, I mean, I've heard Nerd Block's still doing really well, but if this whole exclusives thing is true and that's what's really happening in these boxes, then they're going to have to really pull their game up. Now there have been a few other boxes coming onto the scene. The Pandora box, which I've been looking at, they just started. I think they've had three boxes out so far, pretty good. And oh wow, there was another one. Bam Box. I saw a Bam Box was out, and I'm kind of interested in that one too. And they're not really doing exclusives, but they have got this thing going where like one in every 10 boxes gets something like an autographed item, and that's a really good thing to have out there. That could definitely compete with a world of exclusives. So just want to put that out there, sort of an announcement video that Collectible Geek closed their doors. And I do want to give it up to Collectible Geek on something. Their announcement video on Facebook was really good. They explained what had happened. They said it was a decision by the investors because of the money. That what's been happening with the subscription boxes, they feel, is that you have to have exclusives now. And they said they had to let go of all of their staff, and so it was going to take a while to issue refunds and to kind of bear with them. And I thought that was the way Hero Crate should have done it. They should have just come out and said, we had to let a bunch of people go, so it's going to take a while to get refunds, and this is the real reason. I mean, I don't know if what they said wasn't necessarily the real reason or part of the real reason. Family issues could very easily be it, but I just feel like it was handled better, and so I wanted to give it up to Collectible Geek for that. Every interaction I've had with them was a good one, even though I didn't necessarily like their boxes that much. But yeah, I just wanted to put that out there. So I guess that'll do it for now for this announcement video. I'll talk to you all later. Thanks for watching. Like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll talk to you later. Bye-bye.